What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And I'm kind of excited, and I'm kind of excited to do this video because in today's video we're gonna be building a roster for Street Fighter 6 because we all know that Street Fighter 5 literally just ended with the final character. Where's the video at? We got Luke. I made a video on him, by the way. Here it is. Um, and the game is basically over. And the when they announced, basically Capcom had a live stream, it's like talking about how there will be more information about Street Fighter 6 next year. And ironically, next year, 2022, um on February, which is in like 40 days, like a month and 2 weeks, is the Capcom Cup. And in the Capcom Cups is where you can expect them to like reveal stuff. So, um in a month and 2 weeks, potentially Capcom will be announcing Street Fighter 6. So, since I cannot wait, I want to make a video of building my roster. Like, if Capcom was like, all right, Nathan, we're going to give you the opportunity to make the Street Fighter 6 roster. This is how I would make it. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. By the way, if you're not subscribed, subscribe because I'm trying to get to 70. Um, and watch my new Omega video. It's pretty funny. Anyways, let's move on. So, Street Fighter 6, like I said, it's coming out in, well, it's not coming out, but it might be announced in February. I'm kind of guaranteeing it that it might be announced in February, so I'm excited for that. But anyways, here is the Street Fighter 5 roster. Okay, this is Street Fighter 5. Um, and there is a total of 46 characters in this. 23 of them are base roster. 23 of them, you get those characters when you buy the game. And then the other 23 characters are DLC characters, okay? For example, Akira, Rose, Poison, Seth, Sagat, Lucia, Rose, Gil, Honda, Dan, Luke, they're DLC characters. Um, and you have the base roster characters like Ryu, Ken, Cammy, Bison, Nash, you know, Karen, Sakura, Zangief, Vega. So there's 23 base and 23 um 23 DLC. So when I was making my roster, um I picked, I'm just gonna show you. Okay, so are you guys ready to see the Street Fighter 6 roster if I made it? Here we go. Took me a while to design this, by the way. Three, two, one, bam. There you go. This is the Street Fighter 6 roster if I could make it. Okay, we're gonna go over it. Okay, you might be a little bit confused about like why is there question boxes, why is there this black line here? I'm gonna get into that. But this is the Street Fighter 6 roster, a total of 50 characters. Okay, now every time a new fighting game comes out, or should I say a new Street Fighter game comes out, there has to be new characters, right? So I wasn't gonna make this entire roster full of characters that have already been in the game. So what I did was I picked 15 new characters. Now, obviously, I don't know who they are, so I just put question marks. So the question boxes are the new characters. Okay. Um, and we also have to get into like how the last game had 23 DLC and 23 base roster. These are the DLC. Okay, starting from Evil Ken all the way up to Blanca, and these guys are DLC. So if I made this game, there would be, for the base roster, there would be 10 new characters. See, like, these are the 10 new characters. And then these guys right here are the base roster. Okay, these are the characters that you get um in the game. And then these guys are the DLC. And there will be 5 new DLC characters, like 5 new characters. So in total, if I made this game, there's 15 new characters and 45, no, 15 new characters and 35 returning characters. Now, we're gonna go over the characters and the reason why I picked them to be in the game. So first, starting with Chun Li. Let's get the obvious ones out the way. Chun Li, Ryu, Cammy, Guile, and Ken. They have to be in it. Literally, they're in every single Street Fighter game. Um, they just they're the how do I put it? They're just the don't mind that. That's my retarded sister. Anyways, these are the important guys. They have to be in every game. So um that's why I picked them. Now Q, if you pay attention to the story mode, um there's a character called G, and they both have similar move sets, and I feel like they're connected. And I think in Street Fighter 6 Q is going to appear and G is going to appear as well. Um the reason why I want Q so bad, kind of being biased, but he is one of my favorite Street Fighter characters. Literally this Halloween 2020, I no 2021 Halloween, I literally dressed up as Q for Halloween. Um so I love the character, so I really want him in the game. Next we have Dudley. Um just he's a fan favorite. I think Dudley would be another character, like cool character to be introduced back into the game. My siblings are being loud as hell. They're annoying me. Anyways, yeah, Dudley would be cool. And we need more boxers. Last Street Fighter Five only had like two boxers. Well, one. It had Balrog, Luke. I guess you can count Luke as a boxer, and it had a couple others. But yeah, I think Dudley would just be cool. Ibuki, she's a ninja. I mean, she's cool. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say. I just think she'll be a cool character to be in the game. Eagle. Okay, this is kind of a, absurd pick because Eagle hasn't been in a Street Fighter game since Street Fighter One. He has been in some of the spin-offs like Street Fighter versus SNK, but he hasn't been in any of the new ones. So that's why I picked him. So yeah, Eagle, he'll be a cool character. I mean, he's pretty cool. He has cool weapons as well. Next, we have Sakura. Okay, um, I think Sakura's gonna be in the game. And since Street Fighter 6 is coming out, that means a lot of these characters are gonna be older. So like my prediction is that Ryu is gonna be older, right? He's gonna be old, like not really old to the point where he can't fight. He's not gonna be like Goken old, but he's gonna be old. So he's gonna train Sakura to be, you know, a Shoto. Well, she already is a Shoto, but he's gonna train her to be a better Shoto. And honestly, I think Sakura could be the new main character, because like how the story's leading up, I feel like Sakura could be the new main character, and I'd be happy with that. I wouldn't be mad about that. Next, we have Akuma, because I mean he's just Akuma, okay? Like Akuma, he's a cool character, um, and we need more Shotos, so Akuma's good too. Balrog, another boxer. Luke, I mean obviously he's gonna be in the new game. Literally, Capcom literally said it themselves that Luke is guaranteed gonna be in the next game. And he does play a big part of the story mode. I mean, of the story of Street Fighter. So I guess it's pretty obvious that he's gonna be in the game. Um, Next we have Hugo, because I mean Hugo, he's just a cool character, and we need more big guys. I feel like the last game, the only big guys that we had were Zangief and Abigail, and I guess you can count E Honda, but I think that Hugo is the best one. Like Abigail was such a weird character. Abigail was just another Honda. I mean, another Hugo. I don't know why they could have just. I don't know why they added Abigail. They could have just added Hugo, but I guess new character. Vega. Um, I mean, I just want to add Vega because he's a cool character, and it's Lewis's favorite character. So if Vega's in Street Fighter 6, Lewis might play it more. Alina, she's one of my favorite female characters in Street Fighter, and I feel like she would be good to be in the new game. So yeah, Mikado as well, because Mikado, as you can see, she looks pretty young here, right? And the last game that she was in was Street Fighter Five. So I think if they add her into Street Fighter Five, she might be as old. She's gonna look older. She might be as old as Cammy. Like she might look like Cammy, but older, taller. Um. So yeah, Mikado. And there you go. That is the base roster. Okay, so those are the base roster. Now we're gonna get into DLC characters. Okay. Um. I know what you're thinking, Nathan. Some of these characters are already DLC, like Rose, Dan. They're already DLC. I know. I don't really care though. Just They're gonna be added. We have Violent Ken. Okay, I want Violent Ken in this game so badly, but I have a big feeling that they're not gonna add him because the only game that he was in was Ultra Street Fighter 2, and um, he's cool. He's basically just Ken, but Violent Ken, Evil Ken, I guess you could say. Seth, specifically the male version of Seth, because we all know in Street Fighter 5, Seth got defected or like something, and he got his character turned into a female, but it had a dude's voice. So I don't know. I think male Seth would be good. Next we have Laura because I think that yo, hold on. Now that I think about it, I should have added Sean because I think because Sean did appear in the last game, but you couldn't like play as him or anything like that. So I think in the next game Sean might appear. So maybe take one of these characters out. Like I don't know, take out Mika and then replace her with Sean. But I don't know. I'll still keep it like that. But Laura, um, I mean, yeah, she's just Laura. G, like I said, G is kind of connected to Q. They have the same move. Like they don't have the same move, but they have very very similar move sets. Um, and both of their names only have one letter in it. So that's coincidence. I think not. Next we have Alex. Um, I think the story between him and Guile is building up, so I think Alex would be good as well. Alright, some of these characters I really don't have a reason. I just want them in the game. So, for example, Rose, I just want her in the game because why not? Relento, I think he should return because I think Relento could be like one of the new main villains. Because you know how in Street Fighter Five, the main villains were Bison, Fang, Bison, Fang, and Balrog. No, Bison, Vega, Fang, and Balrog. Right? Relento could be one of the new ones to join them. But I think they split up. No, Bison's dead. Yeah, Bison died in Street Fighter Five finally. So obviously that's why I don't have Bison here because dude is dead. Um, but he could be like one of the new main villains. Next we have Armika because we already have Zangief, right? Where's Zangief at? Wait, did I forget Zangief? I forgot Zangief. Um, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, I forgot Zangief. No, I didn't forget Zangief. Where is he? Um, all right, guys. I did put Zangief in here, but he's not showing. So yeah, Mika and Zangief would be pretty cool. If Zangief's already in it, even though it doesn't show it, just know I did put Zangief in there. He's just not there for some reason. But yeah, Mika would be cool. Cody, well, just I'd like Cody in the game because I mean he's Cody. Everybody likes him. Karen, because I think since Sakura is gonna be like older and probably gonna be trained by Ryu, Karen's also gonna want to have the same rivalry with Sakura that they both had. Dan, because I don't know, I just want Dan in the game. Dao Sim, again, he's one of the OGs, so he's probably gonna be in the game anyways. So I probably should not have made him a DLC character because he's gonna be in the game anyways. E Honda, because I mean, yeah, he's E Honda. Blanca, again, he's one of the OGs. He used to be in the game. Oro, because I feel like what they did with Oro in Street Fighter Five, he does deserve to be in the next game, and he does kind of play a big part in the story. Same with Rose. So yeah. Next we have Rashid. He's a new character, and he did play a big part in the story last game. So yeah, keep him in. Poison, because since Hugo is here, Poison's gonna have to be here as well. And Abel, because Abel was in the story for the last game. So I think since he's gonna be like, all right, I think he's gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna be in the next game. And there you go. That is the Street Fighter 6 roster. Now, if I had to pick the characters that I think guaranteed are going to be in the game, these five are guaranteed going to be in the game, okay? Akuma guaranteed. Ibuki, Sakura, Luke, Laura, Mika, Honda, Dowson, Rose and Oro, Blanca, Cody, G, Q, and Karen. Those are the characters that I think are guaranteed going to be in the game. The ones that I left out, like Mikado, Eagle, Dudley, those are kind of like far-fetched characters, but I still think they should be in the game. And yeah, and obviously we have the 10 new characters that are base and 10 new DLC characters. Um, so yeah, there you go. Pretty good thumbnail. It took me a while to do this, by the way. It took me a while to actually like build this, like put this all together. So I would appreciate it if you can like watch the whole thing. I mean, if you made it this far, then you did. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Um, February is literally close. It's close, really close. So I will be watching Capcom streams and because I want to be there live once they announce this game, yo. I want to be there live. But anyways, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.